Hello everyone, this is HES Kesk here, back with some more Bronze League Heroes. That is right, it's Bronze League Heroes. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. Down the bottom left side, it is going to be none other than an all caps Billy. Which, I feel like, oh, Billy fell down the well. Oh, Billy is a 3-year-old kid who's really bad at video games. Oh, Billy. Billy is such a young person name that for the rest of this game, Billy, you are 6 years old, and you can't change it because I said so. And his opponent up in the top right side, it is going to be bhekasana, which is probably something completely offensive that I'm not even aware of, but I don't know what it means. So it's not offensive if it's one of those, being oblivious. God, what's the saying? I don't even know what the saying is right off the top of my head. Being oblivious is being happy. I've rewritten the saying, and that is what we're going to keep it as. It is going to be a PvT on Daybreak, which is a map that was just recently removed from ladder only a couple of days ago. Doesn't mean, though, we can't watch an awesome Bronze League Heroes here. And I was thinking, as I was introducing these players, I was like, his opponent is this. But I feel like a lot of times in Bronze League Heroes, your opponent is yourself. I feel like a lot of these games are lost by people just being really, really bad, which is why we love Bronze League Heroes here, because we are casting the very best of the very worst, and that's why we enjoy it quite a lot. That's why I enjoy it a lot anyways. But right now, we got the gateway going down. We got the barracks going down. We got a probe and SCV going to be battling it out over here, which is about the most micro you're probably ever going to see in a Bronze League Heroes, let's be honest. There is going to be a supply depot coming on up. Now, let's see. Let's all pray to the Bronze League hero gods. Is Billy going to get a command center turned into an orbital command? Are we going to be seeing an orbital command, or is it going to be a planetary fortress? I really hope it's an orbital command, because remember, guys, the one rule of Bronze League Heroes is always build orbitals. Always build orbitals. And so far, we don't have one, because he threw down another barracks before orbital. An interesting choice here, but that's why we love Bronze League Heroes. And a Marine before orbital. Screw it. Let's get the defense up. Screw the orbital. Cybernetics Core going to be on the way as well. We do have 3 probes and gas there. And a pylon going to be finishing up here without supply blocking himself. Well played, chap. Well played. I think he's a little bit behind on where he would like to be for workers. Orbital command! Woo! It is on the way, baby. All right. So I don't have to freak out about no orbital commands. We can actually focus on the epic game that is about to take place. Is this probe going to set up a proxy pylon? That's going to be the real question for now. A zealot is on the way. There's the money scan. He hasn't started warp gate research, so always get warp gate. Pro tip of the day. You always want warp gate in every game, no matter what. I don't care if you're cannon rushing. I don't care if you're proxy nexing. You better be getting warp gate. And right now he says, screw it, man. I'm going to spend my gas on whatever I want, which is currently on nothing. So he's got the double geysers going with no gas. He's going to throw down a Stargate here. So he's skipping Warp Gate, he's skipping Mothership Core, and he's skipping the ability to deny scouting so that he can get out a Stargate. Well, I will be honest, the scouting potential in Bronze League Heroes is quite low. So I guess, you might as well just not even try and deny, because it's probably not going to happen. Now, we do have Marauder Slow on the way. I do want to say that way back in the day, going for Marauder Slow first is what everyone did, because it was such a good upgrade. It was so cheap. Everyone's like, yeah, no brainer, I'm going to get that. Now what people have started doing is going for Stimpbag. This is the earliest +1 ever. Oh my god. Well, at least he's not going to be low on upgrades. Getting +1 at the 5-minute mark. Either this guy is really bad, or he has the most ingenious build figured out where you hit with a +1 and you're like, what? I just won, baby, with my +1. We'll see if he manages to do that with his Marauder Slow now, as he is moving out with 4 Marines and a Marauder, which sounds like a really bad sitcom on NBC Family. Or is it ABC Family? I don't really watch TV, okay, guys? But Warpgate has started now. We do have the Oracle on the way, and a fatty supply block coming in. He does drop down that pylon right there. And he does have at least a Stalker, a Sentry, and a Zealot, which also sounds like a sitcom. Apparently everything I say just sounds like a sitcom, but the 4 Marines have arrived. Took them a long time to get over here, but we'll see. I love that there's no reinforcements on the back of this. It's just like, all right, you 5. I'm going to need 5 volunteers to try and win this game for me. Should you choose this challenge, step forward. No one steps forward, and it's like, all right, well, we're sending all of you anyway. as these 5 units should get taken out. The sentry here might actually be the heroes. He is tickling them to death, and they actually held that off. I don't know how that actually shaped up, but when there's no micro, units tend to play a much different role. As we do right now have Billy. He's going to be working on a reactor here. Very nice, very nice. He's got the +1 armor already queued up. This is like me playing Warcraft 3, man. I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to queue up all the upgrades. Just when they're done, they're done. Just let me know when they're done, and I'll be fine with it. Oh, we got the Oracle over here. Oh, my God, he's got 5 kills, and no movement in sight. What is our blue player looking at? Where is he? Well, he's definitely looking down here right now. He's like, all right, this one Marine, I've got this. Go, go, go. All right, so the Marine gets taken out. Here comes another Marine. The Oracle is up to 14 now, 15 kills. Oh, God, this is ridiculous. Is he going to have any SCVs left? That's the real question. All right, that Oracle is now a master. That is right. You click on him right there. It says right there that he's a master. We have another Oracle on the way. Even though a single Void Ray, I think, would win this game, it is time for Oracles, man. Going to be queuing up 4 SCVs. Why not? Also, about 1,000 minerals in the bank here for our Protoss player. He's also got a lot of Chrono Boost. Now, remember, it's Protoss. Chrono Boost is the most broken thing you can ever do. So, Chrono Boost out all your stuff. If you look around and you see that you have energy, just Chrono Boost something. It is seriously the best ability in the game. Now, we do have an idle probe over here. He's been idle for quite some time. I think he's just mesmerized by the fact that oracles are coming out of the Stargate. There goes that oracle. All right, there goes oracle number 2. This one is already... the fact is that he's a master, so he doesn't really need to do anything anymore. So he's just going to hang out down here in the bottom center. We got the expansion coming up from bhekasana. Bhekasana. It's got to be something offensive. I already know it's something offensive. He's got to be walling in here. Which is actually kind of tough to do versus Terran, because that actually favors the Terran. But whatever, +1 armor is actually almost done here for Billy. Here comes the Oracle, and there's no anti-air, but he also has no energy, so he just ran in there, activated it, and doesn't have enough energy to actually do anything, so that's kind of awkward. And he's going to lose the Oracle if he's not careful. He saves it there, albeit barely. 25 HP there. Missile turrets are on the way. A splattering of turrets around the base. So that Oracle, he did get 1 kill. But to be fair, he is now an Executor. So even though he only got 1 kill, even though he almost died, and even though he went in there with no energy, look at her, man. She is an Executor. She is ready to go. Man, that's like, she could be playing the single-player campaign, man. Aren't you an Executor when you're playing? Maybe I'm mistaken. Either way, the one thing, or one of many things I love about Bronze League Heroes is that there's no such thing as being ahead in Bronze League Heroes. What I mean by that is that one player can be really far behind, but the other one decides to stop making stuff. And right now, bhekasana is suffering from a bad case of don't make stuff isitis. It's a very bad disease. It affects many Bronze League heroes out there, and it looks like he's trying to recover a little bit by adding on gateways. I do worry, though, that this is just a placebo effect. He's not actually going to make anything out of these warp gates, and we'll see. He does have the 4 gateways right now. Really nothing to show for the fact that he's on 2 bases right now because he's got 1 probe mining gas. 2 idle probes is hanging out over here. They're kind of the security guards. They're like, all right, if you want to get in here, we need to see some ID. Apparently, they spawn at all 4 corners of the map, or all 4 corners of the Nexus. Let's see if another one spawns over here. And it does! All right, so we got the 4 corners of the probes here. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is hilarious. I did not know they spawn like that. I just guess I don't know. Oh, Medevac, what are you doing? Oh. The Medevac's just like, my life for ire, and he's trying to make friends with the derpy zealots, but that wasn't a good choice. So we have the world's worst drop that ever took place, and the Marine Marauder are going to be moving forward here. We got some pretty fatty force fields coming up. I can't believe that Medevac. Oh, God, but it does look like the Marine Marauder are going to be marching in here. Reinforcements are going to be warping in here, going to be able to take this out, and that was that. Now, normally in a game, I'd be like, all right, well, the Protoss player has not had the chance to transition out of the gateway units, so he's going to be in a lot of trouble here versus the Marine Marauder. And then I realized it's Bronze League Heroes where gateway units tier 1 all day like a pro. And yes, I had to double check, make sure this actually was Heart of the Swarm. But I gotta say, man, that drop, that drop right there, that is how you do drops. You don't put units in the medevacs. You don't bait the units of your opponent by flying your medevac into their base. you just fly your medevac into their army and let it die. That is showing your opponent that you have balls. Now, a way to show your opponent that you do not have balls is by making 4 pylons when you already are like nowhere near supply capped. He's still got like 50 supply to go. But that's fine. He is not going to get supply capped anytime soon. But he has so many gateways. So many gateways. bhekasana, warp in units. Warp in units. Dun dun. Warp in units. Dun dun. This is like going to a hockey game or something, trying to encourage your team, like defense. I'm just imagining people on the field are like, oh, really? Should we be doing defense right now? Thank you, audience. Anyways, we have Zealot Stalkers out. A Forge is on the way. But bhekasana, I mean, he could buy like a beachfront home in California right now. He has so much money. And he's warped in some units, but where are they? Over on the left side. Oh, God, these could be the derpy Bronze League Hero Zealots. We're about to find out if they are the derpy Bronze League Hero Zealots. Widowmine right there, that's going to be a free stalker. Donate that to charity. And here he goes, but there's going to be a counterattack over here with Marine Marauder and, surprisingly enough, medevacs that have not committed suicide, which is always nice. The Widowmine just chilling out over here. Apparently he has 2 kills. Must have killed something off a little bit earlier. But this is actually where gateway units start to be useful. Look at that, a hot pickup. This is like a reverse drop where you run into your opponent's base. You're winning the battle, and then you just load your units up. It is called the reverse drop, and it was a dance from the 60s. I don't know what. The medevac does go down. The medevac with actual units in there is struggling to micro its way back home. We do have a siege tank out now. That one is going to get taken out here as more Stalker and Zealot run up there. The Widowmine is up to 3 kills now. Marine Marauder should be able to kill this off. My life for ire. And I'm sorry, guys, but your life was not for anybody. That was a complete waste. No one would want to say that your life was for them because you are just ridiculous. That Stalker somehow manages to survive through all of the stupidity. He manages to hang on. We do have Void Rays on the way, which are always a good choice. We also got the +1 attack and a Twilight Council. We'll see exactly what he decides to get from this. Please don't say it's Blink, because so far the amount of micro we have seen is actually at a 0. I think someone was literally at 0 there for a second. So we'll see what he gets from this Twilight Council. He does have more probes on the way. Did those 4 idle probes ever get to work? Yes, they did. My favorite part of Bronze League Hero as well is a player can be up 3 bases and it won't matter, because they just don't have probes there. Now, thankfully for bhekasana, he actually does have probes. Void Ray got to be moving on out, if you can even call it that. I mean, it's probably on the move command. Let's see. He is on the move command. All right. So many Marines find that. They'll take him out just like they killed that Stalker. They are a bunch of murderers. We do have Zealot Stalker over on the left side. Marine Marauder, though, going to be joined up by this army that is slowly moving its way out across the map. Now, thankfully for Billy, he did not go for Stim Pack. Now, normally I don't say that about Terran players because Stim Pack is really good. I'm saying that because I don't trust his ability to stim safely. You should never stim and drive, and I feel like he is going to be doing just that. Now, the Widowmine right here is up to 3 kills. We'll see if our Protoss player can actually break up the ramp. This is going to start being a tense moment for all players involved. bhekasana, I don't know if he realizes he can spend all of that money. His resources can go below 1,000. It is possible. We'll see if he manages to do that. Almost does it by expanding, which is a good choice. I mean, going for an expansion is always a good choice. Well, not always. There's plenty of situations where it's not. But right now, Billy is at 2 attack, 1 armor. Not bad. Is working on the mech attack +1 as well. +3 is on the way. Just because he got that engineering base so comedically early, it's hilarious he's actually managing to use this. But it does look like the army is in position right now. bhekasana doesn't have legs. He does have Blink, but I'm willing to bet right now he will get Blink and he will not use Blink for the entire game. He's about to, oh God, what are you doing? My life for ire. They're going to run over there and sacrifice all their lives to kill off 1 tank. Oh, he's on the attack command on the tank. That is what we like to call a bad investment. That is like investing in Chia Pets and Beanie Babies right now. You do not want to be buying stock there. But either way, he's going to be losing all of that army. His main base is now exposed. He still has a supply advantage. So this army, if it does something, might be able to win the game for him, but for now they're just kind of chilling out. They might eventually move in there. All the probes get taken out. Unfortunately, pylons cannot attack, so this isn't really going to be delaying this push much longer. Does give him time to warp in some stalkers. Did he ever research Zealot Lakes? No, he did not. All right, now's the moment of truth. Does he use Blink? Does he use Blink? There's going to be the Widowmine right there. He could blink into the main base if he wanted to be making sure all these Stalkers are attacking. And he does! He used Blink! Thank God none of you took me up on that bet because I would have lost whatever I bet on. He does blink inside the main base. He's going to be able to kill off all the production right now. But he still has this Marine Marauder problem, don't we all? Don't we all? And that you can't ever kill Marine and Marauder with just a few gateway units. A bunch of Stalkers have warped in. I don't think that's actually enough here to kill this off. All right, he's got Blink. Now's the time for your Ghost to Blink Micro. Defense. Defense. Oh, God, this is not. Nope, no defense right there. Excuse me. But either way, it does look like our Protoss player is in dire straits. But guess what? He's got Void Rays, man. And Void Rays do not mess around. Hopefully he doesn't fly directly into the missile turret. That would be unfortunate. No, that missile turret will go down. Only one shot done, which was only to shield. So right now, Billy was unable to save any probes. Currently, let's take a look at the units tab here. You can see that number is plummeting right now. Oh, the SCV's going to make a run for it. He doesn't get even close, though. And he could have lifted off this building a long time ago to build an SCV, but that is not going to happen. That is not going to happen at all. All right, so these SCVs have got to get out of here. These are the last few remaining SCVs. There's two. Only one SCV remains. He's right here. Where are you going, buddy? Stick around on the left side. No, that's the last SCV. And there's no more command centers. So what that? Oh, the missile turret. The missile turret's got to kill a Void Ray. He gets the Void Ray. Oh, God, it's actually getting dangerously close right now. I don't know who actually wins this in the long run. Definitely not the probes, as they are not mining at all. They should probably go ahead and get back to work here. And at this point, what does our Protoss player spend his money on? Well, right now he doesn't have any money, so I guess that answered itself. Our Terran player literally cannot make anything. He's only got supply depots, a missile turret. Oh, no, where are you going? Oh, no. Oh, no, do not go this way. This is all he has. These are his only structures. There's nothing else. If you kill these off, you win. What are you doing? Pro tip of the day. Don't do this. Oh, I wish I could go back in time. I wish I could go back in time and make it happen, but unfortunately it's not going to be happening right now. The Marines are going to be moving over here. There is enough for another Nexus, though, in just a moment. He will be able to take this. The big blink forward, though. He's going to be able to kill off these units, or at least, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Void Ray, you got to kill the Marines. You got to get out of there, buddy. Got to kill the Marines. Kill the Marines. No, you attacked the medevac. No, the 3 Marines are going to kill off the last anti-air. And the last units I think that he had, oh God, the siege tank. The siege tank right there just taking pot shots off. He is now a sergeant after that. Oh, he didn't get enough money because he's making a Phoenix. A Phoenix of all things, he's making a Phoenix. One Void Ray I think could have won him this game. Oh God, if he cancels that Phoenix, wait, cancel the Oracle, you can expand. Oh, and you let the base over here? You could have just hit the units and killed it off. I don't understand Bronze League heroes sometimes, but that's because it's Bronze League epic fail of the day. I almost said win, and it is definitely not an epic win, let's be honest. All right, so our Protoss player, remember, if he gets the Oracle out, he can kill off the anti-air. He can kill off the Marines, and there's no buildings that can lift off, so if he can do it, can the Oracle make it happen? The Phoenix can... Oh, wait. The Phoenix can kill the medevac. If the Phoenix kills the medevac, the Oracle can kill everything else. Phoenix, get out of there. You can't lose that Phoenix. You got to micro. Micro now like you've never microed before. You have to channel the epic micro. Can he do it? This is the battle of the ages. The Phoenix goes in. No, he picks up a Marauder. Why would you pick up a Marauder? Oh, God, you could just kill the medevac. Ah! Oh, God, now all he's got left is the Oracle. And I don't think he's going to get this other Phoenix out. He might be able to. Here comes the Oracle right now. Kills off one Marine. There goes the second one down to the last one. And he gets it. There's no more anti-air. But that starboard is down. The Stargate, I mean. Oh, it goes down. He apparently can't heal through this healing beam. He will eventually get it. But he's going to run out of energy. Oh, no. Oh, the Oracle. The Oracle is out of energy. He can't kill it off. He has to wait for it to recharge right now. We currently have a siege tank, a Widowmine, a medevac, and a Marauder versus an Oracle. The Marauder trying to kill off every last thing. This probe could go high to pylon. There is one over here as well. These probes could actually start working on this base for now. But what is our red What is our red Protoss even doing right now? His APM is somehow at like 50. I don't exactly know how. Is he not even moving his screen? Is this literally what he's saying? All right, so I think his screen's stuck here. Let's see if Billy is moving his screen at all. No. Wait, there we go. There's the player camera. And all right, so he's checking out. Look how slow he's scrolling. He's like, all right, all right, so what do I do here? I got the Oracle. He's almost got enough energy for an attack. There's the one Marauder over there. I'm just going to sit back and watch. Both of them currently have 0 APM. That is when you know it is a good game, and everyone has 0 APM. Here he goes. The Oracle's going to try and kill it. If he kills the Marauder, he might win. Oh, he goes inside the medevac. Oh, you know what would be useful right now? A Phoenix would be useful right now. The Oracle here is kind of bored. He can't really do anything. He's got to wait for more energy once again. The probes could be working on these buildings down here. By the way, just saying. All right, so we got the epic APM spike to 18 APM there. I saw it for a moment. And the Marauder right here loaded up inside. He's a little bit terrified. Here comes the siege tank right now. It did clear out the pylon on the left side. Let's take a look at the structures tab right now. We have a Twilight Council. They need to have a FRA option. He must mean draw. There we go. Draw, rather. Well, there is a draw option. It's if nothing deals any damage for a while. So can we have the most epic micro ever as the Oracle? Okay, he's got enough energy now. Doesn't have enough to kill off. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. These are the last remaining buildings. He's got to use the Oracle here to try and kill something. He should at least go for the siege tank because that cannot be healed. Can he do it? Does he wait a little bit longer? What do you actually do at this moment? I have no idea. There's another Oracle down here. Oh, my God. He forgot about it. Oh, no. The Oracle down there. He's got to try and kill the Marauder, but he's out of energy. The other Oracle is out of position. He could have used the Oracle to kill these buildings. Oh, bhekasana, what have you done? bhekasana, what have you done? I get to going GG. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume that that's just bhekasana's way of saying good game. I get to going GG. Oh, God, Bronze League Hero. I feel like my heart and my voice just cannot handle some of these games, but my God, are they hilarious. Wow. All right. So thank you to Sinvicta. He is the one who sorts through my Bronze League heroes. His link's down below. He's an awesome guy. You can send your replays to huskyreplays@gmail.com. Do not send them to any other email. They will not get read. huskyreplays@gmail.com. This has been Bronze League Heroes, where we cast the very best of the very worst. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.